Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a deep dive into Apple stock, ticker symbol AAPL, one of the most widely held and closely watched companies in the world. We'll look at the latest analyst price targets, examine Apple's fundamentals, discuss the biggest opportunities and risks, and answer the key question, is Apple stock still a good buy in 2026? Let's start with what Wall Street thinks. According to recent analyst forecasts, Apple is currently trading around $291.58 per share, while the average 12-month price target stands at $318.20. That suggests a potential upside of about 9%. The most bullish analysts believe Apple could reach as high as $400 per share, representing more than 37% upside from current levels. On the other hand, the most bearish estimate is $215, which implies a downside risk of about 26%. Overall, analyst sentiment remains positive, with the majority of analysts maintaining buy or hold ratings on the stock. Now let's talk about Apple's business fundamentals. Apple remains one of the most profitable companies in the world, generating tens of billions of dollars in annual profit and free cash flow. The company continues to benefit from its powerful ecosystem, which includes the iPhone, Mac, iPad, Apple Watch, AirPods, and a growing portfolio of services. One of Apple's biggest strengths is customer loyalty. Once users enter the Apple ecosystem, they often continue purchasing Apple products and services for years, creating a stable and recurring revenue stream. Another major growth driver is Apple's services segment, which includes the App Store, Apple Music, iCloud, Apple TV Plus, and other subscription-based offerings. This business generates higher profit margins than hardware sales and has become increasingly important to Apple's long-term growth strategy. As the installed base of Apple devices continues to grow, so does the opportunity for services revenue. Artificial intelligence is another key opportunity for Apple. The company's Apple Intelligence platform could encourage millions of users to upgrade their devices over the next few years. If Apple's AI features gain strong adoption, they could help drive higher iPhone sales, increase user engagement, and strengthen Apple's competitive position against rivals in the AI race. However, investors should also be aware of the risks. Apple still relies heavily on iPhone sales for a significant portion of its revenue. If smartphone demand slows or consumers delay upgrades, revenue growth could come under pressure. Another concern is China's importance to Apple's business. Economic weakness, increased competition, or geopolitical tensions between the United States and China could negatively impact sales and supply chains. In addition, Apple faces ongoing regulatory scrutiny related to the App Store and its business practices in several regions around the world. From a valuation perspective, Apple is not a cheap stock. Investors are paying a premium for the company's brand strength, profitability, and long-term stability. While that premium may be justified, it also means the stock could be vulnerable if growth slows or market sentiment weakens. Looking ahead, there are three possible scenarios. In the bullish case, strong AI adoption, accelerating services growth, and continued share buybacks could push Apple toward the $350 to $400 range over the next few years. In the base case, steady revenue growth and healthy profit margins could support a valuation between $310 and $330 per share. In the bearish scenario, weaker iPhone demand, challenges in China, or broader market weakness could pull the stock back toward the $215 to $250 range. So what's the final verdict? Apple remains one of the highest quality companies in the stock market. It has a world-class brand, exceptional profitability, a massive cash-generating business, and multiple long-term growth opportunities. While the stock may not be deeply undervalued at current prices, it continues to be an attractive option for long-term investors. For those with a multi-year investment horizon, Apple appears to be a solid buy or hold candidate, especially during market pullbacks. If you enjoyed this analysis, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments. Do you think Apple can reach $400 per share, or is the stock already fully valued? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.